How about the chin of Mutino? I mean, think about the shots that took out tough guys like Eddie Wineland.
What's up? I know you're not used to me streaming a fight, but I figured why not?
Long-time veterans, guys that have been in the octagon for a long time, that have fought the best of the best. They were put to sleep, and this kid is just walking through all these shots. But you can walk through them until you don't, right? Exactly. Until the lights go off.
Exactly. So you know. And O'Malley is famous for that. Putting the lights out.
What's good?
Under 90 seconds here to go round 2. Next level durability on display from Mutino.
Right now, O'Malley and Mutino is fighting. You feel me? Killing him. What's up, D. Presley? How was your day, bro?
You gotta wonder if at all if this is discouraging to him now.
Jesus Christ.
Big reset by Sean O'Malley. 1 minute to go round 2.
Mutino is fighting back though. I think O'Malley was supposed to KO him a long time ago, but he didn't.
Look at Mutino follow. As soon as Herb says go, look at Mutino. He wants to be close.
You all good, Sleepy? You got a chance to make it tomorrow, brother.
The heart this kid has is amazing, and the pressure he's putting on O'Malley is having an effect.
If a knockout comes though, guys, I'm gonna put it in where my face is. Who you got? Cause this look over. Mutino is fighting back, bro. So I don't know. It's close. Suns and Bucks play tomorrow, Curry. How you guys doing today?
Crypto card, spend with the Crypto.com Visa card and get up to 8% back.
He's looking up at the clock. If you get him on the cage, look at me. If you get him on the cage, you give him there. I like to see a little more action with the legs. I need the head off center, okay?
And I'm covering the game tomorrow as well.
Split him with the left hand a little more. Bring your feet with
I figure I just wanted to pop out. I was watching this fight, so figure I'd go ahead and stream it. So
Beautiful little check right hook. As he's evading, look at that jab, man, by O'Malley. Just stick. High kick by Sean. 1-2. Boom. Lands for O'Malley. But then Mutino constantly just gets back in his face. I mean, you look at that, see, O'Malley's like, my goodness, what do I got?
see, he's fighting back. He's fighting back.
Let's go. You're ready for this pace.
Mutino in between rounds, so maybe that's something they do in training.
All right, round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. Most experts
What's up, your boy? Yeah, it just seems like O'Malley can't put him down. He's definitely gonna win this fight, but Jesus Christ.
I don't think anybody does, John. When it's minus 1,000 to plus 600, you imagine.
I want to see John Jones versus Israel, man. Me too. Me too. What's good, Nate? Also, guys, same schedule tomorrow. I'm streaming the game tomorrow. I just wanted to pop up. Oh, man. He cannot put him down. And Mutino is still fighting back. Wow, he got him on the cage. Yo. Gosh. I mean, I applaud Mutino for staying up, but O'Malley is tagging him so bad. Hitting him with the jab. O'Malley doesn't seem tired at all. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna stream it tomorrow.
And O'Malley looks good. You don't land 80% of your punches without looking It's just when you're supposed to win. And
This
the way
boy
that
landed
he does,
144
the kid that
punches.
just walks through the strike tells the
Jesus.
story a little bit.
Well, O'Malley's having a little bit of a hard time. Look at that. Just shakes his head. O'Malley's having a little bit of a
Mutino's
hard
still
time
fighting back,
setting
though.
his feet down to fire shots with real power because of Mutino's pressure.
And sometimes the opponent just won't.
Oh, right on, Nate.
Last regional fight, Andrew Salas was super durable before eventually getting submitted.
And Mutino was on the radar, right? This isn't a kid that wasn't on the UFC's radar.
Jesus Christ. Ooh, wee.
Nice low kick. by
Mutino's still up.
And for those that wondered why the UFC settled on Mutino to get this opportunity, now you know.
Yeah, now you know.
Nice jab there by O'Malley. Front kick.
Um,
O'Malley just is doing
yeah.
this now to keep this kid off of him, right? How do you keep this kid at range? He is just in constant pursuit.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to drain his gas tank and get into war with this kid and then wind up empty with this guy still coming after him.
And why would he, right? When he's
Yeah.
winning in the way that he is. I mean, he's landed 200 shots of 250.
Mutino's face looks like roadkill.
So O'Malley, I don't know if you guys heard that,
It's bad.
but
208 shots now.
he's landed 200 out of 250 punches, bro.
Yeah.
200 and 250.
Strikes 238 by 8
Jesus.
Now they try to chase that down. Huge right.
Bro, he gotta fall. He gotta fall.
Look at Mutino. It's incredible. O'Malley's teeing off with beautiful precision.
Ooh.
And Mutino's not going anywhere.
I mean, he's touching him with everything he throws. Look at that. And look at O'Malley's footwork, right? He's just
Man, can you just fall? This fight over, dog.
something else.
You got to see it through, my boy. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Mutino.
He's still smiling. Bro, Mutino is tough as hell, yo.
Look at O'Malley with the right hand. Popping that jab.
1 minute to go.
It's going to be hard to get that fight in tonight. Shit. These dudes going at it.
O'Malley has landed 229 of 285 punches. That's an 80% clip. Mutino has landed 22%. And he's still upstanding, smiling,
After this,
There's no doubt.
and most of the MMA
looking like something at Party America.
He deserves the finish. He deserves the finish the fight.
I really don't understand that.
But he took
They call it the finish, and Mutino's mad when his face is
Just was enough.
Yeah,
bundled up.
You gotta respect what that guy did. What that guy did for 3 rounds, you gotta let him finish. I don't understand.
All right, this
I mean, they
fight
should have let him
is
finish,
brought to you
though.
by Nemiroff, bold character since
They should have let him finish.
1872.
I mean, look at this jab. I mean, Chris Mutino
They should have let
just
him
hit
finish.
so
What y'all
many
think?
shots in this fight and kept moving forward. Look at that beautiful left hand by O'Malley. Pops him with
Boom.
the right. Straight left. Boom.
Boom.
That right hand at the end. End of the first, it dropped him. Had him in real trouble. I mean, Mutino ate it all. And I'm just stunned that Herb Dean, who is, in my opinion, the best referee in the business, just decided he saw enough. I mean, he's in there. He's closer than we are to it. I respect him deeply, but I'm kind of shocked. The kid is trying. I mean, he's not hurt in the sense that he can't walk. He's not wobbly. He's not about to fall down. He's getting
That dude is
hit,
tough, man.
but he's
That
moving
dude is
forward.
tough.
Very confusing.
I got McGregor.
30
It is a
seconds
bullshit
left.
call.
All the damage the kid had taken.
He was still standing up and he wasn't wobbly.
Either way, but to see the kid finish the fight,
Granted, he was bleeding and, you know, his face was all messed up, but at the same time, dude was not really falling.
80%.
O'Malley,
So, yeah.
he pretty much only hurt him in the first round.
Guaranteed rate can save you money on your monthly mortgage.
Everything else, it seems like he stood up.
To get started, to make it official, here's Bruce. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
But the ref called it, so.
33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner
I'm a huge Conor fan, and I got him winning tonight. But him saying he would beat Khabib is just wrong. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'm here with the winner, Sean O'Malley.
I don't know
First of all,
what.
Sean,
I don't know if he
congratulations
can beat
on
Khabib, because
stellar
Khabib is something
performance
else.
Against
Khabib different.
a late-minute replacement. You put on a show. You landed at the highest percentage I think I've ever seen in any fight I've ever called.
My Irish fan bet $100 on O'Malley, and he better be going crazy.
Chris is a tough motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he won.
This fight on 11 days notice when a lot of people in the UFC wouldn't even take it. Chris is a bad motherfucker.
There's no doubt about that. You hit him and hurt him.
O'Malley won for
at the
sure.
end of the first. He looked wobbly at the beginning of the second, but somehow that guy endured.
I want to see Jake Paul versus McGregor. Free win from McGregor and a retirement from Paul.
Sean, were you surprised
He won't
at
retire.
the stoppage?
I was and I wasn't. That's a lot of head damage. I mean, he might not.
And he also ain't gonna fight McGregor until McGregor's like 50 years old, retired, and fat.
Well,
So
listen, man, always impressive. Another level tonight. Congratulations, sir.
Cody Garbrandt hasn't won a fight since 2012. Peter Yan is petrified. Dominic Cruz is ducking me. Bob Ron, where you at?
Sugar Sean O'Malley, ladies and gentlemen.
what?
Sean O'Malley maximizing the microphone time tonight. That post-fight interview brought to you by EA Sports UFC 4. Shape your legend in EA Sports UFC 4. Get up to 50%
All right,
off
I mean,
limited time on
it
Xbox
is.
One and PS4. The stars are
Oh, is that what he did, Nate?
Miles Teller.
I don't know what the hell he was talking about.
264, the Black Beast.
The Black Beast.
Derek Lewis is with us. The Nelk Boys are here. No surprise to see them pouring it back tonight here at UFC 264. Also in the building, the future Hall of Famer, Max Bless Holloway.
I'm saying, bro, they should have at least let him
And there
finish.
is the owner of the 6-time Super Bowl champion New England Patriots making his way into the T-Mobile Arena. Raiders owner Mark Davis.
Hey, Raiders owner.
We take over the T-Mobile Arena here for UFC 264.
And he got Marcel Reese behind him. Let's get it.
DraftKings is an official sports betting partner of UFC, and tonight you can play free in UFC 264 pools.
Which I know how I get down now. It's commercial break. I ain't trying to get flagged. So, I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit.
It's Poirier McGregor 3, and you can play free for $25 grand with our main event pool. Plus, if you're one of the first to deposit using promo code UFC, we'll give you the next pay-per-view fight free.
Yo, what's up?
There's a lot of people who believe Makhachev would be favored to beat most lightweights in the world. To back up. All right, well, everyone is tuning in to UFC 264 here now. A live look inside multiple wild games right on the Vegas Strip.
I'd beat Jake Paul, to be honest. He's too cocky. Maybe if he wasn't so cocky, he wouldn't need to pay the win. I'm saying. Big old fast.
Tonight's fighter arrivals are presented by the Amazon original movie The Tomorrow War, starring Chris Pratt. Watch now exclusively on Prime Video. All right, now time to check in with Laura Sanko. Laura, the Diamond is in the building.
Absolutely, John. The Diamond has entered the building, a sold-out T-Mobile arena where the fans have ramped the energy to a
So Dustin Poirier is arriving to the arena right now.
He told me fans will not play a role in his mindset. He's looking forward to the moment where it is just he and Conor in the octagon. Megan, the real question is, has Conor arrived? Thanks, Laura. There is only one Conor McGregor, and he
Conor just got there.
The former two division champ always has a sea of support behind him, and this week he called the passion of the crowd both humbling and inspiring. In fact, he told me he doesn't even have fans anymore. He has soldiers in his army. You can count on this building erupting when the Irishman makes his walk into battle. Not long from now, John.
All right, Megan, thank you very much. What a walk, what a fighter. These fighter rankings brought to you by EA Sports UFC 4. Shape your legend in EA Sports UFC 4. Get up to 50% off for a limited time on Xbox One and PS4. They are all chasing Amanda Nunes in the women's bantamweight division. That includes top fivers Irene Aldana and Yana Kunitskaya. And the winner here will most definitely be on a championship trajectory. Well, Mexico's Irene Aldana is ready to put it all on the line as usual when she faces the surging Russian Yana Kunitskaya in an intriguing matchup with major...
Jesus Christ.
Yana Kunitskaya meet for the first time tonight, and the mission for both fighters is to make the kind of impression...
So now it's going to be a woman fight. They be throwing them. I might get the PS5 this Tuesday. The local GameStop might be getting some more in stock. If so, my dad has to get there like 4 hours earlier to avoid the damn bulk buy. I know. He's gonna have to get there like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. PS5 is lit though.
Entrenched among the best 135 pounders in the world. Former Invicta FC champion Yana Kunitskaya's talent and overall resume is impressive. But in her
so now the female fight is on right now.
Russian star showed she also has the fire that many believe will lead her to the top.
Busted her head open, bro. That's crazy. So Yana Kostuga. Yo, I butchered that. They got entrances and stuff. I'm gonna turn it off on the entrance. He said he asked about the PS5 possibly being in stock and whatnot, and they said call back Tuesday at 10:30. That might be an indication. Yeah, hopefully you get it. Hopefully you get it. I got mine's off an app, and I never forget that. It was like really clutch. It was really legit, and I've been enjoying it ever since. So If I'm right, PS5, NBA 2, okay, next gen, and PSP for 1 year is about $580. Add 200 VC, and I think it's like $630. Yeah, it's around that price. It's around that price. Yeah, that's true. I like next gen a lot. Like the build system is super crazy. You doing live stream soon? For sure, bro. Send me the link. I'll pop up. I might be live streaming 2K too. Not today, but in between those days to where there's no game and there's like a 2-day break. In between that, I might be streaming 2K. I'm on this like fantasy franchise thing with like a crazy team, and I make a whole bunch of crazy trades. And I got Grand Theft Auto too, so. What's your online ID on PlayStation? Damn, I just used it. Holy damn. KD Beats 0530. So K as in Kong, D as in Donkey, B as in Blue. KD Beats 0530 _ I'm gonna write it down for you.
We'll see who emerges as a bantamweight contender here. The Scale the Tape is brought to you by the world's #1 watch club, WatchGang.com. You keep every watch and get a chance at a Rolex every week. Aldana 33, Kunitskaya 31. 3 inches, the difference in height. Of course, Aldana forfeiting 30% of her purse because of the weight miss. Both women with a reach of 68.5 inches. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Butler.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 14 wins, 5 losses, 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 134.5 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, by way of St. Petersburg, Russia, presenting the #5.
So that's my PSN for anybody that has PlayStation. Okay. She just screamed like a cat. That was weird as hell, boy.
Holding a professional record, 12 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 139.5 pounds. Fighting out of Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Presenting the #4 ranked bantamweight contender in the world, Ray Aldana. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
Lone main card assignment tonight for one of the best in the business, Jason Herzog. Yana Kunitskaya trying to climb the ladder. Amanda Nunes at the top of that ladder, by the way. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by the new movie Snake Eyes, only in theaters July 23rd. Aldana in the all black, Kunitskaya is in the white with red.
Kick to the body by Yana. You can see already Yana's just moving so much differently than she did during like her first UFC fights. She's just improved.
making her.
It's quite obvious.
Yeah, she's aggressive, man. Look at her. She's making sounds and yelling, throwing kicks right away. And
This girl's making sounds every time she kicks.
That alignment with her boyfriend Thiago Santos, you can't make too much of that. They have really helped each other.
You're also seeing a very kick-heavy attack, which I think is a good antidote to the boxing of Irene. Look at that. Kick to the body. Closing the distance. Ooh, very aggressive for Giannis. I'm impressed.
Y'all watch these chick fights?
wow, but this guy's going after it.
She really is. I mean, she has a
They are
different
super
demeanor.
duper aggressive.
This is where I think she's made her most improvements. Her ability to control here. Look at that. Noticing that she's got to go to the underhook side, trying to collect, start to lean over to the side of the overhook. Great job by Arena. Yeah. Giannis knows leading already, John.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt.
So the chick in the red shorts, her nose is bleeding already.
It's a pretty common problem for her. Like every fight lately, the nose has been bleeding.
Crypto.com offers the world's most popular crypto card. Spend with the Crypto.com Visa card and get up to 8% back.
For sure, Nate. I'm gonna add you when I get on.
Good low kick by Arena.
Oh, nice right hand there by Aldana.
Yeah, Giannis' nose is opened up.
Now Aldana's starting to pop, right? If she can keep her at range, make her box with her. Oh, nice block that.
She dug that in the body. Look out. Giannis dropped that right hand.
She didn't like that at all, Joe.
No.
She did not like that body shot. Now, this guy's got to be very careful with the way that she's entering into range. Aldana's kind of got her timing a little bit.
Ooh wee.
Kick from Yana Kunitskaya. There's another one for good measure. She's bounced around a lot when it comes to her training. Previously at Jackson's Extreme Couture before settling at American Top Team.
Not a lot to say so far, but
They try to find the best
these chicks are fighting super aggressive.
finally got the right place for her.
Well, you can't ask for a better camp than that place.
They're rocking and rolling right now, man.
They really are. Dan Lambert just do some kind of pro wrestling.
Dan
Jesus
Lambert
Christ.
just gave
Oh, she dropped her. She dropped her.
Irene Aldana is raining blows down.
Ooh.
Sharp big right hand gets through.
Ooh.
So accurate with her hands.
Ooh.
She needs to let her back up, though.
Yo.
You let her get up.
Ooh. You can't let her get up. You gotta keep her on the ground because she aggressive.
Hook there to drop to the sky.
Ooh.
She's got her hurt bad.
Interesting.
Mmm.
Strategic decision here by Aldana to knock back up under a minute now to go in the round.
Yeah, and the way she's doing this here, she's in danger of these up kicks. I mean, she's right there.
Ooh.
And if you're Yana, you do this all day, right? You kind of just hold her close, try to recover.
But now she's in a much better position.
Yes.
On top.
Oh, now she's
Ooh. Wow.
She's in
turning over to her belly.
She's trying to turn over to her belly because she doesn't want to get hurt, obviously. But ooh. Ooh. That's it. That's it. That's it. Look at this.
Kunitskaya started furiously, but then Aldana's boxing took over.
It's really, as we said, John, that was her key to victory in this
Look at
fight.
this, chat.
And that's what we saw from her. She has some of the best boxing in the bantamweight division. She really does.
All right, this fight replay is brought to you by Nemeroff, bold character since 1872.
See the jab of Aldana? Bust her up and look at this check left hook.
Ooh.
That's nasty, man. That is a nasty punch because you saw her kind of fade off to the left and then throw the left hand. And then she started landing ground and pound. And it was right here. She landed that beautiful right hand from the top. When Yana started to turn over, referee had to stop the fight. What a performance by Arena.
Oh, gosh.
How about our cameramen and women?
Look at that. She just starts letting left hands go. And you can see that Yana Kunitskaya is essentially saying it's over. Right? By turning into that posture where she's almost giving up, she left Jason Herzog no choice.
She tapped.
And
I'm just not realizing that she tapped.
Corner of Arena Aldana. All right, the official decision is brought to you by Guaranteed Rate.
She really tapped.
Guaranteed Rate can save you money on your monthly mortgage payment. Visit rate.com to get started. All right, let's make it official. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 1. Declaring the winner by TKO, Arena Aldana.
I'm here with the winner, Arena Aldana. Arena, another very, very impressive
For
victory
sure.
against a very tough
All right,
opponent.
Nate.
But
I'm gonna
again,
add you on
boxing really pulled it
PlayStation
out
too.
for you.
Well, yeah, thank you very much. I had an excellent opponent. First of all, I want to apologize again with her team for the weight issue. I'll never do that to take advantage of in the fight. We had some troubles, but I'm so glad that she took the fight. Thanks again, and we're just enjoying all the hard work.
It all started out, let's take a look at that beautiful left hook that started this out. It all started with this counter left hook. You hit her right on the button and dropped her, and then utilized some excellent ground and pound finish.
God.
Yeah, we worked so hard in every area. I had Diego Lopez in jiu-jitsu, Carlos in wrestling, Pancho in striking. We had a very complete team, and I'm glad it came out this night.
Well, Irene, this is a huge victory for you. Who would you like to face next? You're coming off of one loss to Holly Holm, but this is a huge victory for you. Give us your thoughts on what you'd like to do next.
Yeah, step by step. I don't want to rush things. I'm obviously chasing the belt. Like Brando said, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday I'll be champion.
Well, congratulations to you. We look forward to seeing you again. Arena Aldana, ladies and gentlemen.
Beautifully handled there by Arena Aldana. She has gotten a knockout in her last 2 UFC wins, finished all of her non-UFC wins, came into the promotion with a lot of hype as a finisher, and if you were on that Aldana by knockout tip tonight, 5-1 odds, $100 bet on DraftKings would pay you $500. Well, Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier, the men on the marquee, the celebs are out. Travis Parker and Kourtney Kardashian.
Wow.
Must know the camera is on them. Cleveland Browns are well represented tonight. Mayfield, Hooper, David, and Njoku, all with us Octagon side here as
Hey, the Iceman is there. Chuck Liddell. Dave Chappelle, the GOAT.
That's my brother.
Dave Chappelle on stage with Joe Rogan the last couple nights here in Las Vegas, and Justin Bieber, a massive UFC fan, also making his way to the T-Mobile Arena.
Justin Bieber's there. Nobody cheered. That's messed up.
Well, this week ESPN has launched 2 new
That's
shows
messed
on
up.
Monday. Start your week with a chill.
So Greg Hardy is about to fight. Former NFL player. Used to play for the Panthers and the Cowboys. He's a jackass. I want to see him get beat.
After a spectacular start to his UFC career, Australia's Tai Tuivasa found that he needed a little more experience to compete with the heavyweight elite. And in his most recent finishes of Stefan Struve and Harry Hunsucker, Bam Bam showed signs that he's ready to take that requisite next step up the heavyweight ladder.
The last 2 wins are huge. Great feeling to win again, and one more tonight will get me back on the roll.
Despite just passing his 3rd anniversary as a mixed martial arts pro, former Carolina Panther Greg Hardy has already compiled 11 fights. His 2020 wins over Jorgen De Castro and Maurice Graves.
He's actually pretty good.
Revolution as a fighter. And now he prepares for what may be his stiffest test to date in the Aussie banger Tai Tuivasa.
I should be concerned about fighting me because I'm a dangerous man. I have dynamite in my fist.
On the football field, Pro Bowler Greg Hardy proved to have the physical capabilities he needed to be one of the best in the NFL. Inside the octagon, he's proved also to have the capabilities to compete at the highest level. However, he decided to take the past 7 months off. He really wanted to grow and evolve as a combat sports athlete, specifically when it came to his skills and abilities on the ground. He told me this week now he no longer feels like a freshman. He feels like a more experienced sophomore who's coming into this with a knowledge of what it takes to be successful inside that UFC octagon, and his message all week long has been, love me or hate me, I still want you to tune in to watch me.
But still very much a developing fighter show, right? He hasn't distanced himself from that fact.
So Greg Hardy is making his entrance to the ring right now. So right now they're making their entrance. I cannot say that word. Say in my life.
For combat. I mean, he's just a very talented, entertaining guy. And a perfect matchup for a guy like Greg Hardy. Because he's got more talent in terms of his martial arts ability. He's got more experience in martial arts fights. But Greg Hardy has got that one-shot power that is just a tremendous thing of beauty when it lands. And Tai Tuivasa does not shy away from a slugfest. So this is a great matchup.
Tuivasa, the more layered striker.
Who you guys got in the Greg Hardy fight?
That is something that Greg Hardy and his team have prepared for. The heavyweights all ready to go. Here.
Did he really play Britney Spears? Okay, that's kind of weird.
Gives a Rolex away every Friday. Tuivasa 28, Greg Hardy 32. Hardy is the taller man by 3 inches. The reach gap 5.5 inches. Advantage Greg Hardy. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a striker holding a professional record, 7 wins, 3 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 264.5 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Greg Prince of War Hardy.
Greg Hardy fight right now. Who you got?
Red corner, a street fighter holding a professional record, 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 263 pounds. Fighting out of Western Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Ty Bam Bam.
Riley, what's up, dude?
For this featured bout in the heavyweight division. Thank you, Luciana. Ready to go here. Round 1 of a possible 3 in the heavyweight division. Greg Hardy has said his mistakes happen in some part because his cardio has abandoned him. But he really talks like a martial artist now and trying to put all his skills together against Tai Tuivasa. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by the new movie Snake Eyes, only in theaters July 23rd. Tuivasa in green, Greg Hardy in blue.
And Greg Hardy pointed to the center of the octagon and said, let's get after it.
Greg Hardy is
Oh,
so
wow.
big, man. Look at his legs.
He's
But Ty's banging those kicks on him.
Right
That's what
away.
you gotta do, yep. Ty's got great kicks, man.
He's taking that legs.
You recognize that right away.
He's taking those legs. You ain't nothing without legs.
Greg's power is thunderous.
He's trying to take the power.
You gotta set those kicks a little bit.
Tonight's social post.
I got Bam Bam to win this, though.
Presented by the Amazon original movie The Tomorrow War Star and Chris Pratt. Watch now exclusively on Prime Video.
I mean, John, you really haven't said much. I can actually be quiet when you read.
It's okay.
When he says something, I gotta be quiet. My
We got
bad.
bills to pay tonight, Shay.
Oh, he's just chopping at those legs.
He's chopping at those legs. That's going to come into play later.
Ty went to the fire there a little bit. Oh,
Hardy's not going to be able to push off his leg. Oh! Hardy got knocked out. Yo, he didn't even know what hit him. Damn, he hit his ass hard. Look at this shit. Oh, look at this. He's drinking out of his shit. That's crazy. Look at this.
He is out of his mind. He is such an animal. Jeez. He is such an animal.
The ultimate showman, Tai Tuivasa. What a knockout. Let's show it to you. The fight replay is brought to you
Show the replay, damn it.
since 1872.
he gets hurt by Greg Hardy here, right? He gets hurt by Hardy, and then Hardy goes for the finish. Right here, Ty gets hurt with his right hand. Hardy decides to go to finish, and Tuivasa just sits on his punch. Drops it. It's over. Look at that. Hardy's hands go up like, oh my God. Look at Hardy's eye. I mean, you guys can't see it, but Greg Hardy's eye is completely shut from that one left hand. That is the power that heavyweights possess. To see a big man go down like that, no control over his body is crazy. Please get in. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Tai Tuivasa coming up large tonight on a huge pay-per-view with the eyes of the sports world watching him. Represents Western Sydney, New South Wales so proudly.
Wow, bro.
And man, does he have his momentum back now. 3 consecutive wins for Tai Tuivasa, who you gotta think in the
that boy got hit hard. There's only 2 fights left, guys.
15. That is a big result for a big man tonight.
Wow. Wow.
All right, the official decision is brought to you by Guaranteed Rate. Guaranteed Rate can save you
Greg
money
Hardy
on
loses
mortgage payment.
TKO.
Visit rate.com to get started. And to make
He got
this
knocked the
official,
hell out.
here is Bruce.
Go ahead and rewind the stream so you can see the knockout. Or put it off my iPad. Wow.
What's the Sydney, baby?
I am here with the winner, Tai Tuivasa. Tai, want to take it up? Congratulations, sir, on a spectacular first-round knockout. It was a wild one for as long as it lasted.
Fucking Las Vegas!
Yes, sir.
I missed the crowd, bro. Ah, man, that's good. You know, he want to bang with me. I'm not the right guy to bang with. Pick another bloke.
You and him got after it right away from the beginning of the round, and at one point, towards the end of the fight, he tagged you, and then you countered brilliantly with the left hook. Let's take a look at it on the big screen.
Look at this knockout again.
One left hook, perfectly placed. You dropped him and put him away. They're going to pull it up as soon as the guys in the car get their shit together.
I can't say shit! Las Vegas!
There it is, Ty. There it is. And then the shoey, which is almost as important as your knockout fight. Listen, man, you are 3 wins in a row now, and one of the more exciting guys in the heavyweight division. Give us your thoughts on who you'd like to face next.
I want to fight someone in the top 10 or top 15, something like that. But I don't
Something
know.
like that.
I'm here to put a show on for the fans.
I want to fight.
Do this one thing. I want everyone in here to
Top
have a
15.
get a shoe
Something like that.
ready because I want to do one all together, yeah?
Tai Tuivasa, ladies and gentlemen.
That was crazy. Greg Hardy got his ass beat.
Shape your legend in EA Sports UFC 4. Get up to 50% off for a limited time on Xbox One and PS4. Machine Gun Kelly.
MGK in the building. A little fine thing next to him. Okay, MGK.
Adriana Lima is with us tonight as well. Action Bronson. Repping the New York Knicks rival crowd here at UFC 264. And the guys from Always Sunny in Philadelphia getting a nice pop from the locals here in Las Vegas. Man, Tai Tuivasa, I like that line with you, Joe. He said, I'm not the right guy to stand and trade with. Pick another bloke, and obviously Greg Hardy paid the ultimate price tonight.
He's going to drink out of somebody's shoe.
They're just going to keep doing it all night long, too. It's just so disgusting.
I've had a couple friends that have attempted to party with Tai Tuivasa. You don't party with Tai. You attempt to party with Tai.
They poured hot sauce in that one. He didn't like that.
They poured hot sauce in it?
Poirier hot sauce.
Oh, Jesus. Listen, I mean, that was really like the perfect fight for Tai Tuivasa. A guy willing to stand right in front of him and swing wild. And, you know,
He gonna be drunk before he get back to the ring. He's drinking out of people's shoe.
he tried to bang it out with Tai. He tagged him, but ultimately he's an experienced paint. And Tai just is a sharpshooter and with excellent hands.
And his beer tolerance is outstanding. Otherwise, he'd post-fight press conference.
Poured it down his throat.
Poured it down his throat for the time, bro.
The UFC's iconic reality TV series is back. Do not miss the return of the Ultimate Fighter. Premiered last
That's
month on
crazy.
ESPN Plus as a new host.
Let me see.
McGregor, for the third time, for all the chips, Dustin feels he has many paths to victory. And he told me yesterday, I'm working off strategy, not emotion. Whatever is open, I'm going to take it. Megan, I know he was sensing a submission when he spoke to you earlier this week. Received that prediction that bears out. What can you tell us about Conor's expectations for this one? Yeah, when I spoke with Conor, he was adamant that tonight we will see the grip.
It looks like Conor McGregor is lacing him up. He still got his suit on though. They got about 2 to 3 fights before Conor even comes out. So
His finish will come early in the form of a masterpiece and devastating knockout. That is our UFC 264 main event later tonight.
every fight I've seen so far was all knockouts, bro. Like every single one. It's just crazy. But I'm going to go on to commercial break for a little second.
Let's go.
In a span of just 2 years, this young man has gone from relative unknown to superstardom around the world.
The first time they met, the momentum was already in motion.
It's just random pre-fight shit. Ain't nothing crazy. I'll go back to commercial break. All right.
Exclusively on Prime Video.
Here we go.
Bold characters since 1872. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division.
I think this is the last fight before the McGregor fight. Could be wrong though, I don't know.
16 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall.
If it's not this fight, then it's the next one.
Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, presenting the number 4 ranked UFC welterweight contender in the world, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 19 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida,
Gilbert Burns.
Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the number 2 ranked UFC welterweight contender in the world, Gilbert Burns. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mark Goddard.
Mark Goddard gets the co-main event. Gilbert Burns.
So guys, if you don't know already, once a knockout or anything crazy happens, I'm going to show it on stream right where my face is. So once you hear something or once you see me go crazy, it's going on stream. So
we'll see if that turns into the desired result tonight. This fight clock is brought to you by the new movie Snake Eyes, only in theaters July 23rd. Wonderboy is in white, Dorino Burns is in yellow.
Interesting, Wonderboy, assuming the orthodox stance, he will switch back and forth. But when he switches to the right leg forward, a lot of times he's using that front leg side kicks, front leg roundhouse kicks. He sneaks them over the top of your shoulder too and lands them down on the chin. And it's very unusual to deal with. Raymond Daniels is probably the only guy that's a legitimate fighter that can imitate this style.
It's crazy, right? That everybody uses him. He's been a cat with Woodley.
no punches thrown so far. This is kind of crazy.
To emulate Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Now, this is where Gilbert Burns has to be very careful. He can't stay at range. But the issue with not staying at range is this: the counter strike on Wonderboy.
You got to figure out a way to move in. And honestly, Tyron Woodley had a great strategy for dealing with Wonderboy. He made Wonderboy lead.
Yes.
And Tyron just waited and waited and waited and then landed big bombs when they did get close. And he's probably the guy, other than Pettis, who hurt Wonderboy the most.
And by the way, Thompson's coaches would tell you nobody can really emulate their guy, with all the respect to Raymond Daniels. Crypto.com offers the world's most popular crypto card. Spend with the Crypto.com Visa card and get up to 8% back.
Good takedown defense so far by Wonderboy, but that was a great shot by Gilbert.
Yep.
And this is what he needs to do.
He honestly,
slow Wonderboy down.
This is smart right here. He's got to let go of the double leg. I promise you. So many fighters waste energy trying to hang on the doubles. You got to go to one leg.
This fight is super boring. I ain't gonna lie.
You're not going to collect the legs together.
They're just sitting in the corner.
Or come up to the body here. Step through the middle with your right leg and start to dig your right under very deep across the opposite hip to try to drag him to the mat.
One thing about Gilbert is still competing in jiu-jitsu. Yes, Gilbert just recently had a jiu-jitsu match, and that was at Live. And who's number one? He competed against Rafael Lovato, who's at top of the food chain.
That's a very tough jiu-jitsu.
Gilbert won that match, which is pretty incredible for a guy who's not just an active welterweight contender, but top of the food chain.
All right, this coach's cam is brought to you by Jose Cuervo Tequila as we check in on Stephen Thompson's father, Ray.
This fight is dumbass boring. But the McGregor fight is coming up. Hopefully after this, because this fight is super boring. They're just sitting on the gate, clinched. And what? As I say that, we get some action. But they're still clinched. Now they're clinched on the ground, so not really.
It's exactly what just happened right there.
And this is tremendous for Gilbert Burns. Notice how Gilbert Burns is pressing down on Wonderboy's left leg. He's not allowing him to get the half guard. Now he's got a half guard, but now Gilbert is going to slowly move his body up. See how he's doing that? He's moving it higher and higher up of Stephen's body, and he's going to slowly but surely soften him up and work himself into a position of either mount or side control and try to lock a submission in.
We see a lot of grappling in mixed martial arts. Now you'll see the absolute highest level of grappling in mixed martial arts. He won't rush anything.
How is this on the main card? I seen fights on the prelims that was better than this.
If Wonderboy gets away, it'll be because he earned it, and he knows exactly how to get away from a guy that's as high level as Gilbert Burns.
And Gilbert's doing a good job of keeping that left leg extended. Notice how he's triangling that left leg, making sure that Wonderboy can't get it under him. And that's why Wonderboy can't stand up. And Gilbert wants to grab all that. Oh, Wonderboy did a great job there.
Nice job, hip heist. Yep. Great job, hip heisting by Wonderboy Thompson.
Good knee to the body there by Gilbert.
Well, on the live odds, the number has flipped now. Burns favored.
But that's huge that Wonderboy was able to.
Oh, oh.
Very huge for Wonderboy that he was able to get up. And now let's see if he can get separated.
Thompson urgently got back to his feet after some of those right hands from Gilbert Burns.
There's very little time left in this round. And so far, an excellent round for Gilbert Burns.
Yeah, he took no damage. Didn't get hit by Wonderboy Thompson. Was able to get a takedown, secure top control. And when they were standing, he controlled him from the clinch. Very, very good round by Durinho.
How many times in Thompson's UFC career has he landed one significant strike only in a round? Oh, connection there by...
Finally, they're up and they're fighting. Wow.
Tonight's Corner Cam is brought to you by Body Armor, the official sports drink of the UFC. Grab one today at AM PM. Sit down. Sit down, buddy.
Hey, you lunching right there at the end, you understand? Water served. Out these. Listen.
He said holding on tight.
It's all good, it's all good. He's slowing you down, trying to speed up.
Right here, you see Durinho switch to a single, run the pipe. He sits Wonderboy down, takes top control, gains control. As Wonderboy's getting to his feet, he lands a few right hands. Big right hands that cause Wonderboy to get up very quickly. Then right here, you see Wonderboy as he's evading, throws that little right hand. Gilbert slips. But I mean, nothing landed damaging for Wonderboy. But that head kick really puts Durinho on notice.
Looked like one shot by Wonderboy slightly behind the ear. Round two is upon us. Burns in yellow, Wonderboy Thompson in white.
Now you see Stephen kind of on the toes, darting with the jab. And for as special as he is in the karate, it's when he establishes the jab is when you really can respect the style and gain appreciation for the style of Stephen Thompson.
Coach Dean Thomas, you got a hot mic. What do you have?
Yeah, Joe, I told you earlier in the dressing room that it would be a smart strategy for Burns to shoot a takedown early and approach it like a wrestler. He did. Now Wonderboy has to worry about that takedown. He's just got to keep going forward. He can fake the takedowns and come up with punches.
Thompson certainly felt like Burns needed a floor fight to beat him tonight. And he was able to get it there in round one. UFC 264 is presented by the Amazon original movie The Tomorrow War, starring Chrissy Pratt. Watch now exclusively on Prime Video.
He's got that right leg forward. Look for that front leg side kick or that high kick with the left. He's one of the rare fighters that fights equally effectively. Right or left leg forward. There's that front leg side.
Copyright. But what I do is, when something big happens in the fight, then I show it right here. Because I'm watching it off my iPad, so if like a knockout happens or something like that, I'm going to show it on the stream. But I can't do it for too long because I get copywritten and taken down, so... Right now it's a fight between Burns and Thompson. Kind of a boring fight, but I think it's two fights left until or not 2 fights. I think it's this one and another one.
You can see the strength of Burns in those clinch situations.
All good, Joshua. If you're feeling the stream, go ahead and like and subscribe to the stream. I'm also doing NBA playoffs tomorrow as well, Bucks versus Suns. That's what I usually do. I just popped out tonight to watch this fight, so
And the way that he trains is insane.
go ahead and like and subscribe if you're feeling it. Ooh, he hit him bad. Ooh, okay. Finally some damn hitting.
Nice job by Burns to raise that shell defensively.
Burns with the shot.
Good job of switching the stance when he goes for that right hook.
Nice flinch.
Wonderboy thinks that he has the style to beat Kamaru Usman, and he thinks that this fight is the fight to prove that. And at 38 years of age, you gotta wonder how many more opportunities he's gonna get to fight his title.
This will be it, right? He can't. It'll be very difficult to rebuild yourself back up to a title fight at that age if he doesn't get it done right now.
You say that, but then there's Glover Teixeira.
Oh wow, yeah, Glover Teixeira. I mean,
41 years old,
41 years
top
old.
form.
But Glover is just a different animal.
He's a
man.
different animal.
And to be able to keep the mindset of a champion when he went through that damaging run to his career speaks to who Teixeira is.
Still no real action. I mean, I thought it would be, but apparently not. But you know, once some action happens, I'm showing that thing. So
The thing that he does so sneaky is he steps to the
you just
side.
got to see some action, because right now we ain't seeing a damn thing.
And so you find him almost behind you
Yeah.
and punching you.
Well, he's on that pie chart, right? That pie chart where you step, turn, step, turn, step, turn. He's always off the angle. He's never, even though he may seem like he's stepping on a coin, that back leg is always swinging.
Good low kick by Gilbert right there. Oh, right hand.
He did it again. Deep shot. Double leg change. Beautiful level change by Burns. And honestly, this is the first time we've seen Smalley be a successful takedown on Wonderboy Thompson.
Good shot.
Another takedown. Burns is hitting him with some shots.
To get physical there.
Burns really making some of these ground strikes count towards the end of round 1 and now round 2.
I wouldn't say it's a boring fight. It's a very technical fight.
Big shots. Burns there. Tonight's Corner Camp brought to you by Body Armor, the official sports drink of the UFC. Grab one today at AM PM.
It's a real technical fight. Smart fighters. It's not no.
Hey, you see where you find him? Look at him, man. Look. Gilbert, why are you playing with him? You know why you get the takedowns? Because you step over and use your combos. Don't hop around with him. He has nothing for you. What? He hurt you with something? Come on, man. You win this night. You won the 2 rounds. You won 2 rounds. You got the takedown.
Here we see Wonderboy with that front leg side kick to the body. And here's a right hand from Gilbert Burns that lands right to the ear and really kind of wobbled Wonderboy a bit. And here's that beautiful shot. Deep
So it looks
into the
like
stomach.
Burns is winning for sure.
And here's the end of the round. This is shades of Don Fry and Takayama. Look at these guys going after it.
Going all the way back.
Shout out to Don Fry.
You talked to Don Fry lately, he's the
Yeah.
man, but he's crazy.
Who's on my podcast?
Yeah, he's the man.
All right, round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. You heard Henry Hoof trying to get his student going. Henry was really curious to have one of his guys face Wonderboy to see how they do, and so far pretty damn good for Gilbert Burns.
Yeah, Gilbert Burns has done a really good job. You know, that takedown and the punches at the end, I think, might have won him the round. When Wonderboy was having a real good second round.
Glancing head kick there a moment ago for Thompson.
So right now the fight is tied. It's 19-19 headed into the third.
Since fighting Matt Brown in 2012.
But there's some people who's calling it 2018. So I don't know.
Hard to hurt somebody with that, though, unless you get them straight to the body.
Very technical fight though. Definitely not the most entertaining of fights.
But again, Gilbert doesn't bleed as much as both.
That's for sure. Jesus Christ.
Take your time. Like you said, Joe, make him come to you.
Wonderboy's teeing off on him now. I think Wonderboy senses that he's behind in this fight, and he may need to stop Gilbert to win. 2 takedowns, the first and the second round. Is that a real problem?
There was a right hand about 30 seconds ago that really seemed to sting Gilbert Burns. His body language has changed since. UFC 264 is presented by the Amazon original movie The Tomorrow War, starring Chris Pratt. Watch now exclusively on Prime Video.
Oh, he kicked him. He stung him. He stung him. They fighting now. They fighting now. Oh my gosh, as soon as they fight, it's over. Come on. That was the most entertaining part of this fight so far. And now they're back to the cage. Ooh.
Tremendous. Now let's see if Gilbert can do something with the takedowns. Because up until now, he's been able to hold him in place at the end of the round, but not really threaten him with any submissions, which is really his bread and butter.
Well, and as you see there, he's not necessarily your foremost offensive wrestler. 3 takedowns ties his personal best. Wonderboy don't want to be here late in the fight, just over 2 minutes to go.
I'd like to see Gilbert try to advance here. He's got him down. He's holding him in position.
He also understands, Joe, that as they're sweating,
They're on the ground again, guys. Man, I wish this fight was entertaining. The last couple fights have been, but this one, not so much.
you don't have that friction of being dry to hold him in place.
Gilbert's now inside control. The only thing that was stopping him from being inside control was that little butterfly hook on the right leg of Stephen Thompson. Now he's got full control of Gilbert. Much better.
Yeah, you notice how he just collects that arm every time he tries to close to get
Still on the ground.
attacks him and fights back.
And it really has been the takedowns in these rounds. I mean, Gilbert's had some great moments on the feet, but the takedowns have been really gigantic, especially because he's ended each round on top, right?
Yep, the right time for takedowns. Now he's got his knee on the belly of Wonderboy. That way he can get a little posture to try to get some damage off. And notice he's still got that far side seatbelt, right? So he's dropping his knee on the belly, but keeping the seatbelt to keep Wonderboy in place. It's nasty. And look at him try to keep height, Joe. He tries to get his head just a little higher than Wonderboy Thompson, and then try to pull that arm back up.
So a lot of grabbing and holding.
So far, brilliant game play.
Who's fighting? I just came back. Burns and Thompson.
Maybe not a late choke here.
He's under the chin. He's in the Wonderboy. Wonderboy had to drop down.
They are ground and pounders, I guess. Submission type of guys because I'm
Well, he decided to.
what it is, they'll have like an entertaining part to where they're, you know, they're hitting each other, they're kicking each other and stuff like that. And then they just go back to the ground into the cage. But Burns is trying to finish him. Burns is ready to finish him. Thompson is really just taking him to the ground. But the fight is over. I mean,
Right here you see Stephen Wonderboy land a beautiful right hand that really did put Dorino on notice. Spinning back, heel kick, a hook kick.
look at this though.
Side of the head, drops Gilbert
Some
Burns.
entertainment, but not nothing
But then
too
as the round goes
crazy.
on, Burns just keeps fighting. I mean, that's the thing about Dorino. He's a tough son of a gun, man. You hit me, I want to get it back. But then there was this takedown here that ultimately will be what decides the round. He's on top, moves to top position in the mount.
He almost ended the fight.
Now, a few of these may have strayed into an uncharted territory. A few of these may have strayed to the back of Wonder Boy's head, if I'm being modest. But great job with Durinho, and it seems as though he gets the victory tonight.
Well, and hopefully it's just patriotism
So,
for the booze for Gilbert Durinho Burns, who executed absolutely masterfully tonight. Gilbert Burns having a chat with UFC President Dana White in some breath, promoting the fact that he didn't get a finish, but won all 3 rounds.
Burns was trying to get a finish, but I think he might have won this fight still.
The judges' scorecards here in Las Vegas. Buffer taking his sweet time, Bruce. You don't know that Conor and Dustin are ready.
They're ready. These guys want to fight. Come on, Buffy. Get up in here. Read this decision so we get to the show of shows.
All right, of course, we anxiously await these scorecards. And it looks as though Buff is in there now. The official decision is brought to you by Guaranteed Rate. Guaranteed Rate can save you money on your monthly mortgage payment.
Yeah, looks like he's going to win. I haven't seen it yet.
The scorecards here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision.
Burns wins.
Gilbert Durinho.
He was the only one that was aggressive. You wasn't watching, it's just a wild guess. I mean, that was a good guess because Burns was the only one that was aggressive.
Another excellent victory, back on the winning track.
I don't even know how many punches Thompson even, even landed. It was wild.
Sorry guys, every time that I step right here, I try to get a finish. It's a complicated one.
He won 7 of the last 8 fights, and he's 20-4.
Wonder Boy is one of the most complicated guys to fight, but you were very successful and able to get him down to the ground. That played a big part of your victory.
Yeah, shout out to my guy Raymond Daniels, came all the way to Sanford to help out. Jason Jackson, Leon Jimenez, Coach Henry Hoof, Coach Daniel, Coach Kami, Coach Greg Jones.
I thought he would have finished him a few times, but that guy is tough. Thompson is pretty tough.
And the dream's still alive. The dream's still alive. I want to get that title. I'm going to work so hard.
This puts you right back into contention, Gilbert. So give us your thoughts on who you'd like to face next.
Anyone can get it, Joe. Anyone. Oh, hey, if you want some, come and take it. Nate, let's see who the real gangster is. Leo, you can take as well. Let's go. The title's coming soon. Let's go.
Congratulations, sir. Gilbert Burns, ladies and gentlemen.
Gilbert Burns with a monumental win tonight, 13-4 for Durinho now in the UFC, and maybe Gamebred will be next. A lot of options.
But with that said, guys, I'm going to be right back. All right, let's get it. It's time.
Conor McGregor trying to get back on a championship path here in the UFC's lightweight division.
It's time. You already know how I do. You already know how I rock. Something crazy happened. It's going right to stream.
Poirier and Conor McGregor are both 32. Conor will be 33 in 4 days. Both men 5'9" inches tall. McGregor will have a 2-inch reach advantage in the unfamiliar role of betting underdog. Here now, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission.
McGregor's in the ring right now.
Executive Director Bob Bennett. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Derek Clearly, Sally Amato, and Junichiro.
They are in the ring.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This championship bout is brought to you by the new movie, Snake Eyes, coming to theaters July 23rd. And P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
This dude is crazy. So
In the UFC lightweight division, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds, fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion and the former UFC lightweight champion and the number 5 ranked lightweight contender in the world, the pride of Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Thug-Jitsu fighter, holding a professional record, 27 wins, 6 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, by way of Lafayette, Louisiana, presenting the former interim UFC lightweight champion and the number 1 ranked UFC lightweight contender in the world, Dustin Diamond Poirier.
All right, gentlemen, we get on the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We can have a clean fight. Touch gloves if you wish at this time. Let's do it.
Man, I got goosebumps like I'm in the ring.
It gets you so nervous. Every time.
Kind of like fighting, champ.
Oh, man, every single time it gets you so nervous.
Scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds if need be. Lightweight title eliminator.
Let's fight.
And here we go. Time spot clock is brought to you by the new movie Snake Eyes, only in theaters July 23rd.
McGregor is kicking right away.
Dustin Poirier is in red. Southpaw versus
Ooh wee.
McGregor, 2 turning side kicks to the body in a row, and then a low kick.
There's nothing like Las Vegas for a UFC main event, man. Nothing.
McGregor's doing a lot of side kicking.
With that left hand. It was a clean left hand by Conor.
Yes, it was. I mean, even right away, you see McGregor approaching it more in a mixed martial arts way, right? A lot of kicks opposed to just boxing.
Yes.
And right now, he's gotten out ahead of Dustin.
Ooh wee.
Shot for a takedown.
Oh, those are hurting him. Those are hurting him. Oh, they're exchanging them now. Oh.
Poirier switched conventional there.
Yep.
In that combination and landed that right hand.
Conor's really making him think about that right leg. He's slamming.
Hey, look at that.
McGregor is starting this fight off with a lot of side kicks.
There a little bit. Look at that. That kills that outside leg kick by Poirier.
And Conor's very leg kick heavy early on.
He did this against Diaz. Remember the Diaz third fight?
Ooh, ooh, okay. Conor's hurt.
McGregor clinches, lands a knee to the body.
He clinches to save himself.
Nasty left hand there.
Furious start.
I'm interested to see how McGregor trying to guillotine him. I'm interested to see how McGregor defends this time. Right when he fought on me, oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Ooh, he's about to make him tap.
This is dangerous. Very dangerous for Dustin.
Dustin's trying to climb over to the opposite side. He's fine here. Trying to block the arm to McGregor.
He's only got one arm now.
Yeah, he's fine now. Poirier's fine. McGregor needs to get up on this guillotine and try to get back to his feet now.
Oh, oh, oh no.
McGregor paid fighting off of his back here.
McGregor's on his back.
There by Conor. Jumping guillotine on a guy that's so well versed. in
McGregor tried to get him in a guillotine,
It's also
and it didn't work.
Dustin's best move. He had Hamiko very tight.
Big elbow by Dustin. Big elbow.
And now they're grappling. And if you think it's a grappling fight, you favor Dustin Poirier.
Yes.
McGregor needs to try to get his face back up.
Solid elbow from
Big elbow by Conor. We saw Bisping cut GSP like that from the box.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. You gotta get up.
Big elbow by Dustin. My goodness, this pace is crazy.
crazy. And this favors Dustin.
Yes, it does. Because the grappling and the wrestling, and Dustin's big and heavy on top of Conor.
Also, wars of attrition. He's been through so many of these. He's been through so many 5-round fights.
Ooh.
Big right hand. Huge right hand for Dustin.
Kick for McGregor, just over a minute to go, round one. Poirier right back into the now closed guard of McGregor.
And he's doing a good job of posturing.
So right now they're on the ground, but Dustin is winning on the ground.
Able to posture up and land on McGregor.
But McGregor's fighting. 52 seconds left. McGregor is fight. Wow. 38 seconds left. 35, 34, 33, and counting.
Now you think about the mistake. He's back to the guillotine now. That's the mistake McGregor made early. He should have tried to defend takedown, not jump guillotine. Poirier is such a great grappler.
Looked like Dustin complained about something there. McGregor back to his feet.
Wow. McGregor broke his ankle. Damn.
So that is it. After 5 minutes, Conor McGregor seemingly breaking his ankle at the end of the round. And Dustin Poirier is going to win this fight and thereby this trilogy by TKO tonight.
Wow.
Wow.
Dustin cracked him, and that's when he fell back and broke his ankle.
It looked like they came together. It's like when they came together, McGregor went backwards. They both threw.
He broke his ankle.
Let's take a look at it here.
Watch they come together here. Oh, he missed. They both missed.
He fell back on his own ankle.
Yeah, they both missed, right?
Oh, that's
It looked like they
nasty.
both missed. Yeah, they both missed. It looked like they came together.
Fell back on his own ankle
Yes,
and broke it. That is crazy.
I mean, that's crazy that happened.
Look at that. Look at he actually broke his leg.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's actually
I am
the
not
shin.
looking again.
I mean, I'm guessing, right? But from where it's bending, it doesn't look like the ankle itself. It looks above the ankle.
Well, as climactic and intense a first round, but towards the end of it, Conor McGregor steps back, fractures his leg, or so we think.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! The helicopter stop it!
McGregor wanting to make sure that it is a doctor stoppage, and that is what it is. I'm rendered speechless, right? I mean, the only thing we guaranteed you off the top of the pay-per-view tonight, or off the top of the
Jesus
broadcast tonight,
Christ.
something crazy was going to happen, as it always does, and not at all the way anybody really drew it up, man.
Not at all. I mean, and you know, man, it's unfortunate, but you know the reality is Dustin Poirier had a really good first round. And Conor McGregor had moments early.
Yeah.
Conor had moments early, but Dustin, by Conor trying to take the guillotine, Dustin got on top and dominated the ground.
Wow.
Unfortunate that when they came together to both throw, Conor takes a bad step, leg or ankle breaks, fight's over.
And they're going to split that leg and eventually get Conor McGregor out of here. But the entirety of the sports world was hoping to see a round two. We won't see it.
Right here, you see the start of the fight. McGregor landed a lot of outside leg kicks. And is that the one that broke? I mean, that could be the one that broke, right? He landed so many outside kicks. But here, Dustin on the high crotch. McGregor jumps guillotine, right? A guy like Dustin Poirier is so well-versed. He's a black belt. He took his time, waited until he was able to advance to the next position. The next position was the winning position for Dustin Poirier because he dominated the grappling. He was able to posture up, land big elbows. McGregor also landed some elbows from the bottom. But from the top, Dustin Poirier
McGregor broke his leg, in case you didn't know.
fast legs, everything. Got back to the feet.
McGregor broke his leg. Damn.
When they came together.
20th UFC win for Dustin Poirier. And the last two, of course, have come.
His biggest.
Against Conor McGregor. The official decision brought to you by Guaranteed Rate. Guaranteed Rate can save you money on your monthly mortgage payment. Visit rate.com to get started. One final time tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round number one, Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest based on a doctor stoppage. Declaring the winner by TKO, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
I am here with the winner, Dustin Poirier. Dustin, first of all, congratulations on a very impressive victory. You and Conor are going.
Let's see what he's saying. Go get him.
I would go to him as well. But I want your thoughts on the fight because the fight was going your way. Obviously, you got him down. You landed some vicious ground and pound. And in the last seconds of the fight, in a crazy freak accident, he misses a punch and breaks his own ankle.
He fractured in one of the checks at the beginning of the fight. Then it broke on a punch, yeah, for sure. When I pointed at him at the beginning of the fight, that's when I checked the good kick. I bet that's when it cracked.
You felt it.
I felt something, but I mean, he's kicking me hard, you know.
It makes more sense that it broke where it broke in that regard.
Yeah, it was probably cracked, and then just on the twist of the punch, finished, you know.
This is a very strange fight in that the first
Damn,
fight was
dude,
all
that's
animosity.
crazy.
The second fight, Conor was very friendly to you. But then leading up to this third fight in the last few weeks,
Broke his
he's made
damn
things very
leg.
personal.
Yeah, I can take, you know, like, even the trash, like, there's no holds bar with the trash stuff, right? But murder is something you don't clown around, you know, there's no coming back from that. And this guy was saying he was going to murder me and all kinds of stuff. He was telling me he was gonna kill me tomorrow. I'm gonna leave here in a coffin. You don't talk like that to people, man. I hope this guy gets home safe to his beautiful family, you know?
The way the fight was going, clearly you felt like it was
Broke his
going
leg,
your
Sleepy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He did hit me with a good cross, just like the last fight. I didn't see it, and he kind of clipped me. A little bit buzzed, but my legs were still there. Takedown was easy. He was putting his fingers in my glove and pulling me down to throw the up kicks. I was trying to let Herb know that this guy's a dirtbag, man.
The ground and pound was very effective.
And everybody booing, you can kiss my whole asshole.
Dustin, is this in any way anticlimactic for you, or are you happy about this victory?
I mean, dude, you know, karma's not a bitch, she's a mirror. And, you know, this guy's said the wrong shit, and I've been busting my ass, and then sometimes those things happen. And, I beat the guy.
Well, you're a good man. Congratulations, sir. Enjoy your victory.
Everybody, go to thegoodfightgroup.com. We're raising money. Meet Justin Wren, Manny Pacquiao. We're raising money to build housing in Uganda for the pygmy people. And also, there's a very special young man battling cancer from Louisiana in the audience named Peyton Murphy. It's an honor to have you in the building, man. You're a real inspiration. You're a real fighter. I can stop anytime. You're a real fighter. I love you, brother.
Dustin Poirier, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, a whole lot of injuries, bro. It's really sick. I'm sick of seeing people injured and shit.
Joe is efforting an interview with Conor McGregor and is moving in now, I believe.
He's trying to get close enough to talk to him. I think he's gonna.
I'm waiting for the Conor McGregor interview.
The fight obviously stopped in a horrible way. Give us your thoughts on how it was going.
I was boxing the bleeding head off him, kicking the bleeding leg off him. You will show you through to close the distance. This is not over. If we have to take this outside with him, it's all outside. We don't give a bollocks.
He said that he believes that one of the kicks that he checked is what broke your leg.
There was no check. There was not one of them I checked. Your wife is in me DMs, hey baby. Hit me back on my chat later on. We'll be out to win my cup, baby. You looking big, you little hoe. Fuck him.
Only Conor McGregor can talk shit from the ground while his leg is broke.
Step back. Tell us what you felt. Tell us what you thought was going on.
Just the thing had separated, my blade and landed on the wonky leg like Anderson Silver at the time. Something similar to that. It's a fucking mad out business. Fuck's sake.
Listen, it was a wild fight for as long as it lasted. I'm sure you'll be back, and I'm sure you're going to want Dustin again, and I'm sure he'll oblige you. Yeah.
The frustration boiling over for Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Post-fight interview brought to you by EA Sports UFC 4. Shape your legend in EA Sports UFC 4. Get up to 50% off for a limited time on Xbox One and PS4.
You hear how real it is, right? The emotion. Dustin was trying to go at him over there, and then Conor was yelling at him. These guys don't like each other, man, and I can't imagine a world in where we don't see these two locked in the octagon.
It is crazy, right? We thought that tonight would bring
finality.
us nothing if not closure, and even though Dustin feels pretty convicted in the 2 straight wins,
Definitely gonna be a part 4, that's for sure. Conor can't go out like that. But for the most part, chat, we got NBA tomorrow, Bucks versus Suns. So I'm gonna hit y'all up tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in and coming in today. See y'all for NBA live stream Game 3 tomorrow. All right.
Mention that an interested observer tonight, of course, would be the undisputed UFC lightweight champion Charles Oliveira. He was here to watch the fight, and he is now standing by with Megan O'Leary.
Thank you so much, John. Charles, what is your reaction to everything you just saw?
Obrigado, Charles. Qual que é a tua reação a tudo que aconteceu hoje à noite? A gente fica triste, né? A gente nunca quer ver um cara